When I feel me style, I'm in a dog. Dance all that I feel me yard. Tell magic. I want dance man. I want dance man. I want dance man. I know when I have to 40 words, got 39 good. 3-9. G-U-D. How me fi fear them when I feel me style them in a dog. Dance all that I feel me yard. Tell magic fi press record. Light up a spliff a sip the any see me fully charged. No way.
Hold them. Hold them out there. Hold them out there. Hold them out there. Hold them out there. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know them have a clap with some strikes. Some of them want to go out there with the music too hard. That's the introduction. Salute out there, artists, dance, man. I will for fear them, truly. How will for fear them? It's an impossibility. We have burned them sodomite, yeah. Brawling, lit. Yeah, we're not itch. Anyway, they chop up, you know, some herbs. So, you know, our thing, you know. I'm gonna just pass through today. Yeah, I kind of style them out there. Yeah. I'll just work with that energy flow, yeah. Again, we say, oh, for fear them, my people. I don't want to fear these people out there. We not fear no colonizer. We not fear no colonists. We not fear none of these people. I don't want to get too out of order, but I don't have respect for them. When them are perpetuate and perpetrate public slavery. Yeah, literally public slavery. I man says summon to defendant. What is that? I say only the dead can be summoned. Hashtag SYM, my style. Long time we are shoot them that way. Now everybody has said it, and you know, I get away with it. It's only because the sovereign one set the trend, set the precedent. We not bow or subject ourselves to the will and no politician. And we're not going to do that to no bar association member. No bar association member. No bar association member. Call themselves attorneys. We are born on in a man. We are identify as the culprits out there in a man. Yeah, man, now we have a issue an edict where we put a bounty on phone scalp. We have to start go out there, go hunt, you know. Lift on a scalp off on a nonsense head top on a say house brain. We got scalp on a rasta. We deal with them vicious. Anyway, before I go on with myself, I bring some information in an effort to edify my people. Well, so much information. Boy, my people now go work with so much and too much. I'm kind of scared of them. No, sir. My people have not played that rasta. No one them run at the get-go, you know. I'll throw it over here so see if it can stay up for a second, then the item can preview the information when I share. So when I butcher the words or make any errors, the item can in fact see the you know, the correction and make it. Alright, that should suffice. I wanna there for really just play games or just make a lot of noise. Yeah, we actually expose the colonial system that is there, and we are show the blueprint when the other ones out there not really have the capacity to express like how we can do it in our own grassroots way. Truth is supreme. Truth is sovereign. Yes, I am. We are sovereign in our capacity. That means we are the truth. Whether I know I accept it or not, whether I know I believe it or not, the truth is here. It can't be hidden anymore. Yeah, man. So I man say only the dead legal entity can be summoned. It's a docket number 2588CR000045. There are them all out there in a whatever jurisdiction them there, then we can know say uno the sodomite me a deal with. Uno the criminal me a bun. I'm gonna show the world, say watch out, pay attention. Pay attention. I wanna love talk about gurus and gurus and gurus. And when the truth manifests itself, we don't know how to, recognize it, acknowledge it, or even accept it. But we are presented. We say the dead legal entity represented by the hospital birth record, which has been hypothecated by the county or island records office, is in fact the legal name title in all capital letters. The dead legal entity is in fact the Beneficiary-Trust-Certificate represented by the birth certificate or certified vital record. Certification of vital record. On the mainland, we will call it live birth record or live birth certificate. That's what we call it. Now again, only because the instrument is duly signed and sealed by the Registrar General's Department. Okay. Without the certification of the instrument, it is in fact void. The self-evident proof is a birth registration form or your birth certificate. Most people don't know what it is. Most people don't do the research. If you look on that document, you're going to see it have a seal on it. And you're going to see where it's endorsed by the Registrar General's Department, by their office. So that means the instrument is valid. Why it's valid? Because it is certified. How you know it is certified? On the prima facie, excuse me, looking at the instrument, you'll see where it has a embossed seal and where it is duly endorsed, which is a signature. Now, when them people are sending us document or any presentment, such as summon to defendant, and that document is unsigned or unsealed, this is when these bar association member, these attorneys, are doing their own thing. This is when them are perpetuate fraud. This is when them are conduct public slavery, because none of their actions are authorized by the constitutional rules or regulations that are in place to restrict these foreign colonizers. So once it not sign or seal, we can tell them, SYM, brawlingly. You see how simple it is. Now we're going to look at the word hypothecate. Hypothecate means to pledge allegiance as currency or money by law to a specific purpose. In other words, the all capital registered name title as the dead legal entity is the pledged allegiance, being presumed by the summoner, who is these bar association members, these culprits, these colonizing, cross-dressing scoundrels, who are in fact strangers and foreign colonizers, or colonial foreigner. Clarity. Now, my people, a summon is a legal document that informs someone they must appear in court or answer a lawsuit. So when them a give you a summon, that means there is some sodomite somewhere, some yellow belly, cotton picking, Ku Klux Klan, soursop face. What else we can find for these hillbillies? Yeah, you know, all other kind of nonsense to these attorneys. We have to enjoy ourselves. We have to have fun with these jokers, because they are jokers. I've never exposed the fact that any man we have sent someone for the send it up under the harlot, we brought them in this world. I mean, when I say harlot, I mean the red light district worker, yeah, where purport at themselves as their parents, mother and father. Usually they're bastard. I don't like you people. Yeah, we don't have no respect for them. Period. Colonial foreigner. Again, a summon is a legal document that informs someone they must appear in a court or answer a lawsuit. Once it is a legal document, it only can apply to legal entities. My people, don't be fooled. These jokers, you know, choose the right one. This not have nothing for nobody else but me to have to do with. So I'm going to expose these sodomites, put it on paper, and burn them little dolly house down, because them are cross-dressing sissies, pedophile. We not have no respect for them. We don't know law. So we are burning them down with no legal nonsense. Listen carefully. A summons is a legal document, not a lawful document, or not even just an ordinary document. It's a specific document known as a legal document. So this legal instrument can only apply to the legal society, where the bar association members are gods. They are the gods in that society. Man like me were outside, say, go suck. So I don't want to go on too wild, you know. But me I say, up under the all that we bring you. Joker, who you can summon? Summon your orin mama. You all that of a mother. We not going to respect. I owe you, white racist sodomite. You see, if you all come, it send a little policy enforcer come to all my location, knocking at my door. Joker, a beer war ready to greet you. Rapid burst. You get 30 warhead, a pierce your sodomite soul instantly on my property, Joker. You think me not talking with you? I don't care if you just come to say howdy. Howdy to these warhead, Joker. What kind of come on my yard about yourself, someone? Serve that to your poor. You can't try me. That's why I say, get out the way and let me deal with this and show them Joker yourself. When you all come deal with me, you better give me notice. From me look and see a war red agree to know. My hello is rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, empty pan, done. And then you hear kaboom, 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 you know, a Port Royal cannon turn on. Come chat to Joker. When me express myself, say me I want a friend, he a stranger to me. One of us want to set up these young people for die brawlingly. Because that's all that happen when you come chat to me. without giving me notification, so you would have liked to have some kind of discourse with me. Is war red agree to your Rasta? You know, have no hi, hello, shake on. Is judgment. Yeah, man. Judgment. And no say start. When you look around your yard, you see smoke come from that direction. And when you go up on your location, yeah, you're going to see your loved ones them lay out. And all of them scared. Who don't want to play with them sodomite, I think. The ancestors them a play. The ancestors them must speak clearly. They must speak loudly. And they must say, get away from us with your foreign slavery. Up under your all letter from mother. Your whole scoundrel. Only the dead can summon. Anything illegal represent dead. That's why them like call you black and all kind of other labels. Jamaican, African American, all these labels. It mean you're dead. So all we're gonna do is present a piece of paper to this sodomite and say, Joker, now we're gonna embarrass you openly. Who you want come on your court? Go suck your mother. Who you think will come on your court? None of we now move. We are going to post that legal entity brawling. And in fact, we're going to cancel that legal entity brawling on paper. Yeah, so just by doing that, we're going to have some people who can probably read and write from the federal level to make sure everything goes smooth. We're going to rearrange it all. Because we talk and we talk and we talk. But on a local slave catcher think you can win. How can you not win? You already lose. Why? Because truth in the earth. And I am he. Yeah, man. It only take one for turn on the light. People, at no time, they can really interact with you. You hear me, I'm telling you, But now I'm going to prove it to them publicly. We now going on none of them court. We are still them brawling, say, come do what I want to do. But all a man like me, yeah, man. I'll bite me, I bite on a man. Bite out on a face, bite off on the ears. Yeah, man. That means I'll want to know away, I say, man, non-stop. We're going to decimate on a slave catcher. We're going to decimate on a house. We're going to expose the facts that one only can talk to a piece of paper. And we're going to try to talk to the living man. A man like me, I can't talk for myself. I can't really talk for my people and what kind of is afraid, so them a depend upon me. I will come blow on the head off. What the fuck can I say? I will blow on the head off, man. I will line up on a whole bloodline and care zero and decimate on a man. I won't have a problem with that. For my people, I wipe out on a whole village. Yeah, I go up in the Black Sea area and stack it at dynamite. That means you don't even have nowhere for run go back to. It's total annihilation for no colonizing sodomite. We, as American West Indian, totally hate them. I don't know why my people are playing game with them. We don't have no love for them. We don't know what it is. Because one never teach us that. We have only genocide intent for them. Because that's what we teach with. Not come about harmony. Harmony with who? Equality with who? We're not in our equity court, so we can't play that game with them. Yeah, with the peoples. Don't play it with us. We're not show up in our thing. We are setting up and down the people and we're going to push paperwork and say, I dare not to do anything. We want to do line with steel. One just know so one can go to certain location and play that game. Come on my place and try me like that. I'm telling a broad and says war red agrees on upon rapid burst. Yeah man, and I go and take pleasure in decimating them. Because I know now come for decimate me. You think me I play game? You know, you them step on this island. You have a platform named My View. The man that promote genocide of our people so much that the government does listen to him. If my view ever call my name on the platform, people, a big war I go on by you call me and them I go at it. Yeah man. Yeah man. Cause as them blogger call your name, the government put out a unalive order for you. And any dunce police, most of them I get $50,000 extra for your head is a bounty. That's what it really is. Them just put a bounty on you. And a police now asks, are we doing a real criminal or not? You know what I mean? And just I say, what, 50,000? What? Susie can't get that extra 10 now. They're not here. So we have to bring a truth into the earth for say, them are fool your people, but through them disarm you, and through them tell yourself to be afraid, and be a coward, and be a sissy, and die that way while you're living that way, then them are going to reign supreme. I know them not supreme. But the truth is supreme. I know them cannot be suffering. I and I alone can be that. Because I derive from the sovereign creator. And a destiny deal with. A destiny stand up. And I stand up with no politician and them public policy and them slave catching police. Me not have no interest around this. So when I come and play them game, they're judgment man. Yeah man, we want to deal with them some way because I don't get on with nerves now. We don't want a friend from you. Me are telling us, don't come shake my hand. You try that, I cut off that blood clot. You push out your hand, but you want to shake my hand, pussy. I cut off your hand, and in a one motion, I swing and take off your head. Don't play with me. You can't placate me, because suck your mother colonizer. Rolling lit. We not beg no friend from you, man. Period. We not beg no friend from them, because we not gonna get we not gonna get nothing with these kind of people, yeah, man. No, we not get with these demonic devils. We have to expose them. Now we are gonna ask the sodomite, who wanna give someone to, who wanna want to call, because we have a legal entity. All when it come with our Jamaica, yeah, so it house up in a Massachusetts area, people. When you hear me talk about it. So now we're not gonna say we express it. We're not afraid of these people. And you're not to be afraid of these sodomites. Fight them, man. Hurt them, man. Blow them blood clot head off. What you say? And them wrong. Them might interfere with your liberty and just keep getting away with it. Decimate them house, man. I make them friend you. When them a smile and a laugh with you, you hawk a lot of mucus, coal, and you spit on them or in their direction. Say, fuck off. We're not no good slave. We're no slave. You understand that? Uno. A foreigner in my land. So we're not pet them. Why not pet these jokers? Remember, you know, a summon is a legal document that informs someone. Who them I talk about? Remember, that someone can be either you or your legal entity. It can't be you, because them cannot interface with you. It has to be a legal entity. And remember, what is a defendant? A defendant is an individual / or a company or an institution sued or accused in a court of law. Listen again. What is a defendant, my people? A defendant is an 1 individual, 2 a company, or 3 an institution that can be sued or is accused in a court of law. So an individual can be sued. So the individual can be you, the living man. The company, which can be a corporation, can be that legal entity. The institution, all of these things are fiction. Excuse me. Now, when we're going to look, again, I'm not run too far. Who and what is a defendant? So you, dead man, because only a dead thing can summon another dead thing. Or one of those people who are dealing in necromancy. So you see the summoner, we have give a summons. Again, the summons is a legal document that informs someone they must appear. Must Lazarus, let arise from the dead in court to answer a lawsuit business them are dealing with. Watch this now. A defendant is an individual, company, or institution sued or accused in a court of law. Now, an individual, as an adjective, its attribute is single or separate. As an adjective, you know, attributive, single, separate, individual. That alone I tell us that you and your legal entity can't be someone at the same time. Impossible. Two of you can't go in a court at the same time. Impossible. This is why you create a separation of entity and express it clearly. That Joker, you can only interface or interact with this piece of paper, which is the legal entity. Why? Because I am a lawful man. I have a lawful capacity, not a legal capacity. I have a legal entity that has its own legal capacity. It can't be lawful. You understand? Because it's an artificial entity. It exists on paper. I'm hoping my people get this clarity. And we are dealing with it this way, grassroots, and not for everybody. It's just for us. It can't apply to everybody. It applies to us because we are expressive. Now, as a noun, we look at individual. It's a single, separate, distinctive, specific human being, as distinct from a group, class, or family. This is where they might try to remove the individual so they can deal with you like a group of slave, chattel, cattle. This is why I stand for dominant. I can't make no group of sodomite, gay, maroon people speak for me when them can't read and write properly. Because the education where them get is incomplete. It's not their fault. You understand? But when them sit with where them have and choose to apply themselves to improve and get clarity, that's where you can't blame them. Because them find it attractive to mislead people. Because it is lucrative. Them will make a profitable business doing that. All these ones out there. So when I talk about guru, the guru have to come and express things where Uno couldn't figure out for yourself, yet it's right there. You understand? Uno better line up and come a class. Line up and come a class. Now, only one entity can be an individual, not two. So who are being summoned must be the dead legal entity. Again, only the dead legal entity can be summoned to appear anywhere. Help me laugh now, people. God, them information here, honor for the slave, them, you know, honor for the colonizer. You know. These people are too cowards. They're too cowardly. So these are for the ones them where, you know, what them call it chosen. Everybody want to be chosen, and you ask, express, how are you chosen? And them can't even express nothing at all. Because them only a talk. Them not do nothing at all. I've never done nothing at all. And will never do nothing at all. All them I do is talk out there. You understand? And we, as the chosen, the divine, the most high people, I said, oh no, have no authority over we. And we're going to laugh at you and prove the fact that, oh no, not have no authority. So it's the legal entity we want to like to play with. We're going to cancel it publicly. Yeah, man, we're going to write on paper and send it up and down the mother and say, oh no, and that go on. Now, when you come talk to it, we have right to come back and burn down on the house, blow up any location on there. And when we're not sure who is who, we're not going to care for. I'm going to look like the enemy. We're going to just presume on the enemy. So we don't have to go rebut the presumption. War. One like we don't want to make them people enslaved and all over again. War. All coward people where upon the mainland love talk. When I man share me information, the way my people cover them, they ever want to watch it. Them now put a like, them now share the view, because them now want them colonizing master hunt them and carry them in a federal court and arrest them. Only is a bunch of cowards out there. Yeah, man, a bunch of, you know what I mean? Yellow belly. I mean, I talk my people. Because I support people who stand up strong, who don't. Only is a bunch of colonized, enslaved cowards. I guarantee if them allow, no, or if me allow myself, you don't attack me. And don't attack the foreign colonizing people we are genocide with. We are implement and impose them private legal standards. And I talk about it apply to everybody. Don't come knocking at my door. Don't do it. Give me a phone call. Send a message. Say, warrior, we are come give you a check. We want to give you a reason. So me know. Because if me look and say, me not talk at all. Don't talk to me. I'm going to have law on my side. I want to strange people come with all kind of weaponry to come destroy me. You must say mad. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it perpetually. Where your mama there? Or which part she live? Then him have a little sister somewhere. So where he pick me them there. Enough girl him have enough, so he must have enough loose pick me about, yeah. And we just have, it's a feeding feast. Our people now want, I wait till I take phone and get out on the stupor and realize that I'm a trick with and continue doing it. Is when we put up some real serious arm resistance and start pep up them sodomites your body. Make them know them are God. You understand? Them not understand. Yeah, man. And them have to. So you see when we are give them law and I give them truth and them not want it, come back, come knock on the gate now and come with a smile and see how much piercing them have got find to take out of your body and nail it to the ground and nail anyone will come. So it go. You know, play games with people. You think me could have come here, yard, come about me and knock on your door? You would have mashed me up. Yeah, man. You come, you summon your mama, your mad, summon your mother, your mad, you must, you got to be unalive. You never leave my location. Yeah, yeah. All when my untied man, tied I use my teeth and bite out your neck. Yeah, I use my big toe and dig out your eye. Yeah, man. I make sure when me I spit out of my mouth, it's raw acid. So when it touch you, it melt your skin. My people, if they are not prepared that way, just lay down and die. That's all I can say. But I'm not all of we are going to do that. Some of we are going to get some get back. And we have to. Someone, after a necromancy, because someone is dead, mama. A man, someone who you can only speak to the dead. And now you hear me express it to you clearly. All right. In civil cases, the summons is prepared by the plaintiff, issued by the court, and served upon the defendant. It lets the defendant know that they have a certain number of days to respond to the lawsuit or to appear in court. Not responding or appearing during that time period could result in a default judgment against them. What is a default judgment? Is when the sodomite them were a stranger to you, make an accusation and you ignore the accusation and don't rebut the accusation in writing, then them say you're in default and them get one of them default judgment against you. But this not gonna happen in this case. Cause me I tell you, we're gonna embarrass, we're gonna shut down the court here. Cause we now go, we gonna tell them say we not no respect for you. I'm gonna tell my brethren say don't shake them on Anytime the pussy put out him hand for shake it, chop it off. And if you chop off him hand, no, you have to take off him head. And one motion, you know. You swing down, I take off the hand, and I come up, I take off the head. One motion. Yeah, man, not trust them, man. They're not a friend. They can never be a friend, and they don't want no friend from you. What they want to do is placate you and put you to sleep, and then put a noose, a rope around your neck, and hang you. Clue clocks you. That's their nature. Them not civil, because for them civility, a genocide for you. So don't go there being civil. You have to stay savage. We have to stay savage, brethren. Yeah, man. So again, if you do not respond or if you do not appear during that time period, that means that anywhere between the time period where them have said, you can go into the court and put your information upon the court and tell themselves F off. Yeah, me now come see my document here and say the legal entity here. Because only one entity can go in there, not two. You understand? It's a technicality, is a bitch. Them created to know, but them never know. So we a master. We are superior court justice. Under no circumstance these sodomites can gain jurisdiction lawfully. Them can't even gain it legally. Because these people, as bar association member, are neither legal nor lawful. You understand? Them create them own thing. It's called corporate. This is why them have said, if you don't respond during that time period, that could result in default judgment against you. And that is in the civil cases. Okay, my people. Now, in criminal cases, a summons can be served on a defendant facing minor criminal charge at the request of the cross-dressing prosecuting attorney and upon issuance by the conspiratorial courts. Here I'm state that the summon to appear in court is used as an alternative to a warrant for arrest. So you see, them not want to give you a warrant, so them a give you a summon. But what them now going to tell us, for them like a court people can't just issue a warrant, can't just issue a summon without verifying that there is contract. Because there must be a contract for you to request anything from me, sodomite. Or you tell me, say, yeah, I'm your slave, sodomite. And if you say, I'm your slave, me I tell you, say, your mother is a whore. I can never be a slave. When your daughters that you got is just that very same whore as your mother. Hey, don't be nice with these sodomites out there. Why you think we're going to dress it up or fix it up? For please these devils? We are look at what they're doing. It's obvious as what they do. All you have to do, who you are someone, only dead people can be someone. Who you want to talk to? Well, here is a dead legal entity. Have a good day, you sodomite. Unapologetically, we want no friends from you people. None. Who you think you can play a game with like you think all a man like? I can't trust them, and I won't trust them. And don't stick your hand out to me for me to shake it. I'm going to chop that mess off, and I'm going to take your head one swing. I want a friend from a sodomite, because I'm a slave catcher. I don't want to perpetrate public slavery, and we will not have it. We're going to decimate on them. Don't come knocking at my door to make boy you serve. You're going to get bullet. I'll greet you with only bullets. That's my howdy. That's my hello. And that's my thank you. Warren. Yeah, man. Stop playing with them out there. Don't be afraid of them out there. These sodomites are devils out there. I mean, I say broadly, y'all are demons out there. You foreign colonizers are demons out there. And we don't want a friend from you. Now come smile with me neither. Cause if I see no now look for me, I go and turn it on. Cause me I say, yeah, you know I see me as slave. I don't have net to come catch me. I go and decimate people. You better don't look. When I say West Indian, want to head down and sing. You better make me hear now sing. Sing some Christian song. You better sing. And better smile. But don't ever look at me. And don't look at me in the eye. The moment you do that, you shall hide. Now play with them. Anyway, in between all of my little comedic antics, I share some potent information letting the world at large know that at no time you can be summoned. The only thing that can be summoned is that dead legal entity, which is your surety. That's why they must say, you know, you for come. Because them say you, meaning both, but what they must say is this. Once it's an individual, it have to be single, it have to be separate. Not no group, not no two or more. It's only one. So they have to go present whatever contract they must rely on for jurisdiction. We now move from that. So all when them go all over the place, where I say, you guys need to stay on that coastline where you guys are. Because that's where all the pouring go on. That's where all the pirate ship come anchor. And that's where all the lewdness go on. So when I paint in a place and act like it's fancy, we know that to the core it's decay. Why? Because dead entity exists there. All I know are car cuts, dead entities. So when I can't talk to we have life. We got blown up. Yeah, man, blown up to pieces. Don't let them friend you. We can't trust them. We don't want a friend from them. The one them were true, the one them were good. And boy, I mean have none, so I don't know if I advise you either, brethren. One just use on intuition and know say if a man good, you're not gonna know that. But no, none of them where work for government can be trusted. Don't make that mistake. Usually it costs you more than what you can pay. But anyway, we're totally confident in what we are doing. We're totally confident in what we are said. And again, do it on our own research. Dead people summon only dead people. Send them up under them orange woman. Anywhere them come from, because they must come up on ship. That's why everything them are deal with ship. That's why I must get away from any ship where them bring come. We exist in the Western Territory, our land, our homeland. This is our inheritance, and we are the heirs of this estate, not a foreign colonizer. Don't give them no respect. Don't give them absolutely no respect. Yeah, man. They are the very same ones where Ku Klux Klan or ancestors hang them on tree and then I talk about we fit excuse them. No, pay attention. It's all slavery. It's all slavery. Anyway, I hit that. Salute my brethren Joel Jaguars. Usually know we are rock and roll out here. But I know sir, the ones that make some move because our thing of freedom and have nothing to do with what them are deal with. And then because sometimes we are do things and other people attach themselves to it. Babylon in the public, I feel make an effort to undermine what is being done. Them have to make them effort there. But because we're there and we have a public arena, we have our own platform, we can always bring clarity, bring clarification, and express ourselves freely. Our advocacy is freedom, free dominion, free domain. Yeah, not the right to travel or no kind of political privileges. We are not civil, so we not deal with no civility. We're savage. Yeah. So when I not come with respect, we not have nothing to do with it. We not know uno. We not care about it. Uno forgot under the ground permanently. Don't come running up on way like we are look friend from uno. Or we are one our friend. You ever try that one too many times? Yeah, man. When you come to we and uno at least make an effort to express the fact so uno need a meet and greet. The moment we saw our greeting is warring. Yeah, man, rapid burst agree. Be a gunshot and meet and greet. We don't want to chat into the not chatting. Them kind of greetings. Wake up. Next some foreign boy I come play game. They better not try it around here. Clap on them, man. Clap on them hard. And we now tap. We have got for our loved ones. We're going to start it. Don't be afraid, my people. Don't be afraid. Tell them to prove themselves. You present as someone where it's not duly signed or sealed, so that someone is not credible. That someone is not legitimate. That someone is not legal, and you are far removed from law, on the outside of law. So we're going to use that paper there and wipe our shoes bottom. And then we're going to mail that paper with the mess from our shoes bottom back to in a phone department and telling us to have a good day. Yeah, and we not have no respect for them. We not, well, I now go to no respect. I no need to. I will call on anything when I want. And I will encourage some wild Indian to hold on and scalp on them. Yeah, man. But you come like you don't own anywhere on our God. You try that, pull up on certain people property, you never leave. They'll never find your body. You pull up on property, but like you're out of that. Don't make them jeopardizing a life like that. You gotta have some of we who don't want to talk, don't want to trust on them, and have enough on abuse. So once we saw them, we send warhead and skeleton come greet them. Yeah, man. Not pot, 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 pot. Rapid burst, empty pan, over 100 rounds, clapping at you. Yeah, man. You hear me laughing at the background. So I want them people you come from. When I feel like we're gonna just lay down and make an enslave with. They capture on a whoring woman, on a bastard criminal fathers, on a demonic fathers, demonic colonizing fathers. Not play with these sodomites. We not play with them, man. We are born on a tone of core. We not no respect for them. And we hate them. Hate is not strong enough. We want totally decimate them. We want totally eradicate them. That's how we feel about them. Colonizing efforts. Anyway, my people, out there. Hold them out there. I know me now come and ease them up. I give them it hard because we don't fear them and we don't like them.
I'm on dance, man. I know we have to 40 words, got 39 good. 3-9. G-U-D. How me fi fear them when I feel me style them in a dark. Dance all that I feel me hard. Tell magic fi press record. Light up a spliff a sip the and see me fully charged. No way at all, me no drop me guard. My teeth full and me whip up it off. Extension to top it off. It full of teeth like when somebody laugh. I doubt me that. So don't fuck up. How we set the trend and them have to follow. If them no mention dunce, them no make a dollar. The fans them been dunce for the Instagram, yeah. I'm not to buy no views when me drop them song, yeah. If them bet them lose, tell them to check the banger. Louis V bamboo, the shutter for a gamma. In a German coat, the screen panorama. Or panoramic, or whatever. Dunce never short staff, that I never ever. Gonna check the weather, man done forever. And if a stage show me ready to deliver, although them fight the done to breed the bigger picture. Me live on the trap. Money and guns and a sip of liquor. Make it pain so keen cause a big am the chop. Make it lane more clean with a bigger beamer. Home if you fear them. Cap them, no bad like the duns, them a seal them. Now my friend, them a jailin. Gulf left boy face on the pavement. We make a statement, which badness gun enough to maintain them. The love problem, so we go page them. Yeah, feel them from you now, hear them. And I just saw them stay, the clock well of spray. Take a tree with your life, you just pay. The real guns, them making a trust beer. You can't braff with no girl at the subway. Me links them tough dog for them a cupcake. The road get portal, give them a update. Cart them a 45 and a dub plate. So string up one sound when this bus no must play. Water lane, we no fear nobody at all. Took my gun in on me way, signal left in a car. Anyway, you see the 4 killers a bar. On a regular day dog, ready for war. Never shot staff, a rich badness dog, or any car star. Couple day in this dog, no getting pissed off. Fire one in a head dog, the foot a twist cross. Home if you fear them. Cap them, no bad like the duns, them a seal them. Now my friend, them a jailin. Gulf left boy face on the pavement. We make a statement, rich badness gun enough to maintain them. You love problem, so we go page them.